Another step toward the championship. Off we go at the Milwaukee Mile.
Great start for Grant.
Able to parlay that outside starting position to grab that lead.
And keep your eye on the 17 truck of Taylor Gray. Yesterday in the long run, he had the fastest truck. Oh, a little bit of a bump there.
That white truck is Christian Eckes, the 19. He's another truck that was really good on average during that practice yesterday. How about battle for the lead?
Sanchez trying to take control in that inside lane. Side by side off of turn 2. Left of your screen, Ty Majeski serving that pass-through penalty, and keep an eye on him.
What's that on the back of the 41 truck of Bailey Curry's?
I think he's made contact with somebody, hasn't he?
Is that just a decal or is there
damage?
No,
there's damage there. That's the rear bumper cover that's being ripped apart. That's basically a fiberglass piece.
I'd say we'll see a little more of that today. Sometimes you've got to get a little bit aggressive if you're going to move around someone on track here at Milwaukee. Now let's get to the other Wisconsin driver who brought out our first caution of the afternoon, Josh Bilicki.
Josh had something go down on the right front, whether it was what caused the wreck or after he hit the wall, but the team has been working on it.
Yeah, it was definitely flat. It's down now. It's flat going in the corner. Tough break for that Tyler Young team. Insurance king on board for Josh Bilicki. Was about 30 miles away or something Josh is from.
Yep.
Certainly that area.
That almost looked like the tire maybe rubbed a tie rod or part of the suspension and just went flat that soon in the race, and right into the outside wall he went.
Back to the green flag.
Let's check on Ty Majeski's progress as we go through this run. He's going to restart 31st, guys. See how long it takes him to get up inside the top 20.
I think he's got a chance to get up possibly to the top 15 by the end of this stage. 38 laps to go.
I was going to ask, can he get some stage points here? Is it out of the realm of possibility that he could rally to the top 10?
I don't think he might need another caution, but I don't think it's out of the question. Is he going to go through the middle here?
Excuse me, fellows. Got a fast truck. Is there enough room there? Wow, that's tight. Look at there. Brett Holmes with a little bit of contact there on Majeski, and Majeski dives to the bottom on Lawless Allen.
I think the answer was no, there wasn't enough room, but he made it work.
Spencer Boyd there in the 12 truck, giving these guys a little bit of an obstacle to get around as they race toward the end of this first stage.
Final lap, opening stage at Milwaukee. What a drive it's been for Grant Enfinger. And what a battle we have from 8th on back. Here's Enfinger closing on his teammate Raja Caruth. Going to put him a lap down? Nope, doesn't look like he will. Stays in line. Opening stage, Grant Enfinger wins it at Milwaukee. Sanchez is second.
Trouble on pit road. Majeski worked his way all the way up to the 11th spot when the caution came out, but here he comes. He's going to come down pit road. We talked about the fact that the truck fell off the jack. Then he's going to have another issue. It's already fallen off the jack, but you see the right front tire changer. Tell him Majeski he's got to turn the wheel to the left so he can get in there to get that wheel off.
That could have been a function of it falling off the jack. It just turned the wheel a little bit in his hands as that happened. Anyway, the result is he's back outside the top 20 as we're coming to the green.
Stage 2 at Milwaukee.
Majeski with a little bit of push to the, Christian Eckes with a little bit of a push to the back of Corey Hine.
What about William Swalich up there in the top 3?
Quick caution, yellow is out.
Oh no, Brad Perez in that 30 truck.
Greg Van Alst, the 20 truck for Tyler Young.
That's pretty good contact for both those trucks.
And we already saw one of Tyler's trucks get a lot of damage with Josh Bilicki losing right front tire. He's out of the race, and when the window net comes down for Greg Van Alst, he's going to be out as well. And I'm sure same situation for Brad Perez.
Oh, something went wrong with the
Van
20.
Alst. Did he bounce off the inside wall possibly?
I don't know. It looked like maybe Could the throttle have hung for a bit?
He shot across the racetrack. Maybe he bounced, misjudged it, bounced off the inside wall, or possibly forced into the inside wall, and it careened him out towards the outside of the racetrack.
Nothing Brad could have done there.
Eckes up there. How about William Sawalich inside of row 2 for the restart? The 16-year-old making his presence known.
How cool is that? 16 and up there contending for a win.
Hocevar, Taylor Gray there as well.
Eckes with another bump to Corey Heim. Corey Heim out with the lead. Now side by side for second with Grant Enfinger and Eckes.
Eckes said, I'll take me some of that outside lane. Nice move by Enfinger to slide through, get to second as they come through turns 3 and 4.
Now Sawalich is going to try to move to the inside of Eckes in that battle for third.
Whoa, he drove her down in there, didn't he?
Sure did. Right side of your screen, Craftsman has been able to get by Taylor Gray. Now Taylor's going to fight back on the outside. Zane Smith is right behind this side-by-side battle.
What the heck happened there? Craftsman drove around the inside of him, and just like nothing, Gray was able to pull to the outside. See if Matt slides up here, takes that groove away.
How about Grant trying to grab that lead back from Corey Heim?
He's going to do it.
I think he's got him cleared. Give Grant Enfinger the lead for a moment. Corey Heim's going to try to do the crossover, not going to be able to work.
Grant Enfinger started on the pole, led the first 60 laps. We talked about the exchange on pit road. Heim led the next 34, but Alabama's own Grant Enfinger is back on point at Milwaukee. Get out the broom. Grant Enfinger came to play. Wins the pole, wins stage 1, and he takes stage 2 as well. Last time he pulled off the sweep of a pair of stages. Got to go back to 2019 when he delivered in St. Louis. Here we go. Final stage at Milwaukee.
Hocevar's just been getting stronger and stronger all day up on the front row. He's going to be determined to get that lead off turn 2.
He's going to get it too. He's going to clear Christian Eckes.
What a restart. Fourth leader of the afternoon, Carson Hocevar, and a big mess behind him.
Look at Derek Kraus driving hard on the outside, right behind Majeski, who moves around or trying to move around his teammate Ben Rhodes.
Give a shout out to Dean Thompson there in that 5 truck. He's joining this battle for a top 10 spot. Look at that, really low.
Caution is out. Fifth one of the afternoon.
Spencer Boyd, the 12 truck around.
Not any damage, it doesn't appear.
Well, major damage for sure.
It's deja vu, right? You have an early caution stage 1, you run to the finish of the stage. Early caution stage 2, run to the finish. Here we are, final stage, yellow flag early again for the 12.
I think Spencer was just by himself, it looked like.
And this might be one of the best of them all.
That 7 truck you're talking about, right, Michael?
Yeah.
Oh.
Sawalich brings out our caution for the 6th time today.
Tough break. You see him moving around in the truck. Tough break for Sawalich, but this may be the time. We're going to have about 40 laps to go for that Hail Mary to come in and put some tires on. Even though we don't have that many laps on the tires. Only, what, about 20 laps on these tires.
And 25 trucks on the lead lap.
A lot of trucks on the lead lap for sure.
Yeah, we put a lot down in that first stage, around a lot of green flag laps, but since then there's been quite a few cautions putting more trucks back on the lead lap.
Just got a little bit loose inside of Ben Rhodes. He's now on the inside. Oh, there's trouble.
We get the answer to our question. Yes, there will be another caution.
Oh, no.
Tough break for a playoff contender, Nick Sanchez. He came down pit road, restarted right around the 10th position. The 2 is in the wall after having such a good stage 1, stage 2.
See the damage to the left front. He can get that truck refired. He's trying to refire it right now.
He is so fast, is that 23 truck. You think a dive bomb and a slide job might be heading our way?
I think without a doubt that's a possibility. If he even needs to do that. Look at that run through the center of the corner.
Here comes Grant Enfinger. inside of Carson Hocevar. 16 laps to go. Can he finish the deal? And turns 1 and 2. Yes, he can. And he goes wide. Hocevar is back.
Too much of a slide job. Got in there too hard. He's going to lose. Oh, and he still stays side by side.
You got to like his commitment. Oh, there's going to be contact.
There was contact. Enfinger saves it, though. What a great save by Enfinger.
Hocevar did the same.
Got to hold his breath for about 5 more seconds till he sees that white flag.
Some lap traffic in front of him. That won't matter. White flag is out. 1 to go for Grant Enfinger at Milwaukee.
Christian Eckes is right on the tailgate of Carson Hocevar in that battle for second, right behind this leader. Now it's separated a little bit now.
There's that battle, but watch the momentum. Eckes gets off the corner, closes right up toward the back of the 42 truck.
What a day for Grant Enfinger. Wins the pole, wins both stages, going to lead 96 laps. He hits him right between the eyes, gets his 3rd win of the year. Grant Enfinger delivers at Milwaukee.